Say yourself. All right, I'm starting. Hello, everyone. This is Team ArtBlock, and this is where the inspiration begins. So first on the list, we're gonna meet the artist. On the back end, we have Raymond and Ananya, and on the front end, we have Natilla and me, Eric. But first, let's watch a video of the app.
Can we talk about love like we care about love? You know, I know, you know, yeah, yeah. Nothing burns like a cold day,
Okay, so ArtBlock is a mobile app that aims to help artists find inspiration for their next project.
When the user first launches ArtBlock, he or she is able to generate images by searching by query, color, or by uploading an image or taking a picture. The app then generates inspirational images based on the search, and the user can then either save those images or make a new search. The trending page allows the user to view high-quality curated photos that are updated hourly and can be saved or discarded by swiping left or right. When moving to the profile page of the app, the user is able to view all of their saved images. For the tech stack of ArtBlock, our REST API was made by the backend team using Django, while the front end used Flutter to create the UI of the app. The Unsplash API was used to search for images specifically by color, while the Pexels API was used to generate the overall inspirational images.
This is how our app works. When you launch it, you'll be on this main screen. Now let's say you want to draw something abstract. You type in the word and search. You'll get all these diverse abstract artworks you can take inspiration from. Maybe you like this image because it reminds you of a person's face, like an inkblot test. Or maybe you like a different image, such as this one's aesthetic with the blue flowing cubes. Whatever the reason, you have the option to save it to look at later using the Save Image button at the bottom of the screen. We also have a bunch of convenient preset categories at the top of the screen, such as these images of bikes. I like the lighting in this image, so I'm going to save this one as well. But you don't have to search using just words. The two icons below the search bar provide you with other options. For example, you can search by colors. Maybe you're feeling a little blue, or you want to see something green. Whatever color you choose, you can see images containing that color. Personally, I like this photo, so I'm going to save it for later. You can also search using the camera icon, which lets you use an image through one of two ways. You can either take a photo yourself using your phone's camera app, like so. Or the other option you have is to choose an image from your phone's gallery. I'll choose this picture of a red strawberry, and you can see the photo displayed here. And when you search, you'll see images with similar colors to the one you chose. I like this picture, so I'm going to save it as well. And one more thing. To the left of the home screen, you'll find a stack of the latest trending photos if you don't want to search yourself. You can swipe left to discard the current photo, or you can swipe right to save a lucky image for later. Now, if you're wondering where all our saved images went, let's take a look at the pinned screen. All the images we've saved so far are right here on this screen, so that you can easily see your chosen sparks of inspiration the next time you launch the app.
A roadblock that we faced while developing ArtBlock was saving images as pins, because we were having some technical difficulties with saving images to user accounts. So what we decided to do was to use the Shared Preferences plugin, where we were able to write the data into the disk of the phone. Another roadblock that we faced was implementing the reverse image search, as we originally planned to use the Cloud Vision API. But in order to be efficient, we decided to use the palette generator plugin from Flutter to collect the dominant color from the image and send it to be searched. So some future development that we want to do with ArtBlock would be to have exploration. So to make the user experience even better by having a curated recommendation algorithm to ensure that their art is our interests are taken into consideration. Another feature that we want to include to foster community would be to develop a social media aspect by adding user accounts so that artists can connect with each other on the application and possibly collaborate on projects. In terms of personalization, we want to give the user the ability to personalize their application to their liking. And lastly, in terms of mediums, we want to expand into other art mediums that may not be visual, like poetry, writing, and music. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and we are now opening up the floor to questions.